Junkin' Pool over here in Porterville. Got to take a stroll out here in the swampland for a little bit here. I got to see if I shut the key off to my backhoe. So yeah, if I forget to shut the key off, I have a dead battery. So, thought on the way I'd do a video of some of my Lake Porterville there. Yeah, it's pretty nice out today. It kind of seems like it wants to rain. But a little bit of metal I've been cutting out here today. And almost burnt my brush. Caught that on fire, but we got plenty of water and a 5-gallon pail handy. Yep, I shut my key up. Because you shut this thing off with the diesel, you pull that thing out like the old choke. Probably everybody knows that, but anyway, I forgot it a few times and I run the battery really dead. So I cut up a Ford, I think it was F350 frame. There's part of it. Got a few more chunks laying around here. I drug it over here. My favorite tool right there is sledgehammer. I drug it over here and kind of got my backhoe blocked in here. There's the wheel to it. What I do is I get so much cut and I drag more over here. Stuff that's going to be cut. So yeah, that trailer is going to be cut up. That steel there. It's really dry. This is all real dry through here. But I always got water out here. This motor's part of that truck chassis. There ain't much of it left. So, I thought maybe that was copper. Probably not. Yeah, this motor was a good motor, I guess. It's ready to pull out of here. Cut the rest of this up. It's pretty good weight there. I'll save the the front axle there and everything till last when I start cutting axles. This is going to be cut up. There ain't a whole lot of weight to it, but a little bit. You get your hubs and rotors and all that. Getting my pile kind of wiggled around. I went in here with the the backhoe, the bucket, back half there, and was swinging stuff out, digging it up, getting some of the stuff over this way a little bit. So I don't know how many rear ends I got around here, but there's quite a few. I bet I probably got 10 or so around. And they probably weigh, what, 100, 125 pounds for most of them. 80 pounds, I don't know. They're not real heavy. There's quite a bit of steel in here. A little bit on the ground here. It's pretty good heavy stuff in there. Got some of it cut here. A few chunks cut here. Nice chunk there. So yeah, that'll be nice to have that all opened up. And this iron, I've been tossing it getting it set, so when I start shearing, it'll all be close to the shear here. And I'm finding the stuff that I don't really want to shear in that pile too. You can really hear the frogs out here. So yeah, I don't know who has seen this or hasn't, but I'm going to have this fired up for too much longer probably. Couldn't take but sticking a battery in it and some gas. Last time I tried to run it, it had a flat tire that was snowing and icy, it didn't want to. So I run that off it didn't want to move anyway. I run that off of the wheel horse tractor here. Got a strap there. I may have to realign it because last time it was giving me a hard time, but it was winter and the tire went flat. I think I got to center that a little bit because it worked real good for a long time. But I didn't run it in the winter, and then I tried running it when it was really cold out. I got the seat and stuff to this thing sitting over here. Good motor there though. That thing, I like it because it keeps everything enclosed. Yeah, just fire that thing up and put it in high gear. And really geared low. Spin that wheel. But if you haven't seen this yet, I'm going to be firing it up, and when I was using it before I was having trouble with the videos. Well, now I can get a lot longer videos, so it ought to be a little bit more entertaining. I got quite a bit of stuff out here. I'm in the mood to get rid of a whole bunch of it. I like to get all of it. I only got so many hours in a day, so there's stuff kind of scattered through here. A lot of good steel. There's some aluminum, which is, everybody knows the price of aluminum ain't so good. But yeah, I had this other ratchet strap hooked up on this part right here. Yeah, so I get out here and I oil these all up. Used oil, paintbrush. This thing's got almost perfect. I don't think there's any broken teeth anywhere on this. It's got all kinds of power. Set of sprocket or teeth there. Got a little rust on them, but that'll be oiled up. And I always show shearing up a few tires. It'll cut them right in half. Hardly ever have any problem with them. Get a few of them over here, and when I get it fired up, I can actually put them out, a couple of them a week, to the garbage as long as they're in half. And our garbage is included in our taxes, so I guess it runs about $125 a year for the garbage service. And get some of this stuff cleaned up. At least I have my driveway open. Cut for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours today. Get in here and get this done. Then I'm going to probably do some landscaping, try to run some water off. I was told not to, but I've got to see what happens. They're supposed to change the rules on it, and I'd like to fill this in. So when I get it cleaned up, I'm going to call the senator and say, hey, what's this letter you sent me? I got an issue over here. And I've actually done that before and had actually a little bit of luck with them. But we'll see. So yeah, there's mostly aluminum over there. Big old piece of thick stuff there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll save that for that let me think what I'm talking about here. That press I just picked up. That big old thick steel, I can use that for some of the stuff I'll be shearing up. I got to make a couple more things up. So yeah, I cut up that truck frame, or most of it, getting down to the bare bones of it. I'm not sure if I'm taking a load in this week or not. You just never know what's going to happen. I know we got a couple calls for jobs. Ain't nothing real big, but a couple of our regular customers called. So we'll be doing them, I believe, Friday. Then might go check out the auction. I might do a video of the auction and do a video of what I got in my truck or something. I don't know. But yeah, a couple of these motors I'm going to cut off. The street sweeper got a little bit of metal on there. This thing cut up, and probably could cut them rollers off and try to sell them. I've got a few around here. Ain't really pushed selling them, but burn these lug nuts off and cut the hubs off. I might get 200 pounds out of this thing. May cut the whole metal part up. A little thick. Quite a bit of metal on there, I guess. So yeah, this is the Junction Pool over here in Porterville. Out here checking to see if I left my key on. Be doing still looks like a mess, but we're getting there. Appreciate everybody watching. Thumbs up or subscribe. And have a great day. Go find some scrap. Thanks for stopping by Porterville. Goodbye.